To control the spread of the novel coronavirus, Wuhan, the epicenter of the outbreak, has been under lockdown, along with several other cities. Across China, which has the world's second largest economy, millions of people chose to stay indoors as much as possible to prevent the spread of the disease. As for the country's businesses, most of them had to further postpone resuming operations. Since China is an important link in the global industrial chain, will what happens in China have an impact on global economy? This seems to be an issue of concern for many people. To keep up with production, earlier this month, Chinese authorities have asked businesses outside of Hubei province to resume operation in an orderly manner while continuing to fight the novel coronavirus outbreak. Here at this plant in Shanghai, 60% of staff have returned to work. The company is doing all it can to meet the demands of its domestic and international customers.
所以这部分返沪的人员需要隔离，所以在隔离期间，那留守的这些人要继续维持正常的生产，所以这部分人就会比较辛苦一些。整个生产在这部分留守人员的坚守下，没有受到任何影响，包括我们的产出，包括日常的这种机台的维护。
This company in Chengdu resumed production on February 14th. Staff are working in 2 shifts for the clients, who are mostly from the US, Europe, and Japan.
我们大部分的客户还是表示非常的支持和理解，但是呢，我们是希望在他们变得更加的焦虑之前，能够尽可能的把我们的产能恢复起来。那这样的话，其实我觉得对我们的影响只是很短期的，长期来看并不会有大的影响。
对于员工的话呢，我们每天是派口罩，一进来就派3个口罩给到他们，派3个口罩，保证他在上班时间每4小时一换，然后还覆盖到了他上下班的路上，能够让他有一个更好的安全的保护。
China's enterprises are going to great lengths to ensure production, and the government is making efforts to lend a helping hand. To help enterprises lower their production and operational costs, measures, including special loans, rent cut, simplifying administrative procedures, have been carried out at different levels of government across the country. China will also implement a temporary toll-waiving policy for road transport, lower employers' contributions to the old age pension, and defer employers' payments to the Housing Provident Fund. Nationwide, the average resumption rate is 42% as of February 14th. The number is expected to reach 80% at the end of this month, with more and more enterprises adopting flexible forms of returning to work. Noting that the epidemic would pose an economic shock to China, many business insiders and experts agree that the world's second largest economy has leeway to cushion the short-term impact and sustain stable growth.
For a temporary period, there will be setbacks to the Chinese economy and to some extent the global economy also, because China is a very big player in the global economy. But I am absolutely confident that China will recover from this crisis and in fact emerge stronger.
The best case scenario for the impacts of the coronavirus on China and the global economy is a sharp, immediate reduction in economic activity, followed by a rebound, and possibly a sharp rebound, once the virus is under control.
We support China's efforts to respond by taking measures with all the strength of its health system, but also by the recent fiscal, monetary, and financial actions. We are confident in the resilience of China's economy.
China has made timely and decisive measures to lessen the economic impact of the epidemic. The country is showing the world its ability of maintaining stable growth and its responsibility in contributing to the world as a major player in global economy.